Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.
Boxing King Media, Mr. Clifton Mitchell, a proud dad. Your son went and did something today that...
Clifton! You got robbed, man.
Let's jump back into it. Your son, as I just said to you there, nobody expected him to win that fight. Most people question the matchmaking, saying why is he going from the guy you just beat to jumping up to a guy that's just beat Mark Jeffers, who was touted as a top 10 world level fighter, and jumping in with him with no experience. Well, when I say experience, been out the ring for so long, etc.
I wouldn't have took that fight for Ty. But Ty said, listen, I'm at an age where...
I love that.
Yeah. So I've got. I was like, Ty picked him. Ty picked it, and I'm like, why do you want to fight that? What do you want to fight him for? Because I was at ringside when he beat Mark Jeffers. I'm sitting ringside watching him, thinking, yeah, I was working it. So I'm thinking, if you believe you can win, I believe in you. So to be fair, I'm thinking. All week I'm thinking to myself, this is a tough ask. I believe he can win. I believe in my son's talent. And one thing they didn't know, how awkward my son is as well. But Jeff is, listen, I mean, Hamptill is a very, very good fighter, and you can see that a world-ranked fighter. And now he's put himself right in the picture. You know, it wasn't the best performance by him. He slacked down the end of it. But like I said, it's the first time he's done 10 rounds. And 10 rounds in an arena and 10 rounds in the gym are two different rounds. Two different things.
100%. I'll tell you who else was here tonight to watch your son. An old friend of yours, old ally, Dominic Ingle. He was sat in the box, yes. I bumped into him.
He said he was going to come. In fact, I spoke to John. John's one of my best mates, his brother. And John said that Dom's coming down. So, and like I said, he boxes a little bit like an Ingle, doesn't he? Old Ty. So there's a little bit of my style and the Ingle style. So, you know, all in all, I think I'm happy. Alhamdulillah, he won. Understand? And I think that will take it. That fight there puts him as a person and his boxing to another level. So when he goes back in there, he knows he's done the 10. And like I said, and I think he'll get better from it. He just needs to listen, what people don't know is, he had a bulging disc in his back. His shoulder was knackered. So, really, an 8 rounder, that's what he should have had, not a 10 rounder. But, you know, he done the 10, and, you know, God is the one that gave him the win. Understand?
Like I said, he proved a lot of people wrong there, and I asked him what he wants next, and he's jumping up even more levels. He's called that Diego Pacheco.
Was he?
What are you saying about him?
Listen, if they're paying the right money, we'll go in there anybody. Win, lose or draw. It's all about getting paid now. Like I said, he's at an age where he wants to get paid. Understand? And those are the fights that you're going to get paid on, and he wants to get in there with him. And I feel like with another camp, remember he's only done 6 rounds. And then to go against a world ranked number 14 in the world and get in there, and at times in there he had him out on his feet. Ty was more tired than hurt, understand? And I think a good corner team got him through it. Me and the team. But and like I said, it's to do with him I said to him, do not press too much. Don't press too much. I said, just make it as boring as possible so he has to press himself. And then we'll catch him. But you know, you've got to give a lot of credit to Hamill. He took some decent shots. And he gave some shots. So both of them show that the chins are good. And I think he was hurt and Ty was tired more than anything.
Lastly, Carl Froch is in the building tonight as well. So I thought he was going to call Carl Froch. I don't know if you noticed. Carl was in the crowd as well tonight.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Did you speak to him?
Yeah, I'm good. Listen, I used to look after Carl doing security all the time. Like I said, we're Derby Foresting, innit? But I think it's him and Darren Till's more likely to have it than him and Ty. And I think We just want big fights, mate. Just big fights. Big paydays, big fights. The bigger the fight, the bigger the paydays.
And it's a wild one, but what about like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, them kind of fights? Would he entertain
Yeah,
him?
of course we would. Listen, you can't take them belts to the shop and say, look, I'm a world champion. You take dough, and it's about how much money we can earn out of this. And like I said, Misfits is a platform for us. And no way you would have got a shot at Hampton with that record unless it was on Misfits.
I tell you what, the best thing about this is all them years that, I used to interview you like 2-3 times a year, and we used to talk about what's happened with his son's license. The boxing board kept refusing it, because of what happened in the past. But like him and everyone is always allowed to change their lives around, and giving people a second chance. He's a classic example of somebody being allowed a second chance, and look what he's done.
You couldn't put it any better. And I think Misfits is for a reason. It's called Misfits. He's a misfit. For the boxing board, he's a misfit, isn't he? They don't want him around. Oh, we'll give you a license. When? 12 years later. Forget them. Understand? It's their rules and what they want to do with it. But they ain't judge and jury for anybody. Him without sin casts the first stone. Listen, most of them have been done for drink driving, all sorts. But they still sending there using our money to use for expenses so they can go here and there. Our money. They want to fine us. So, like I said to you, it's their. But if he never went to Misfits, yeah, and he went to a normal, like a Queensbury or a Boxer or a Matchroom, it would not be on his platform. No chance. You won't be selling out Derby, you won't be doing it. They want to put him on that platform. So this is the blessed platform, and you've got somebody that believes in him. When you've got somebody that believes in you, you've got a chance, haven't you?
Like I said there, he beat Mark Jeffers, British Boxing Board licensed pro, somebody who was well thought of, top 10 world level.
That says something about it, doesn't it? You understand? So but I do feel that Misfits Pro is stepping the game up. And I think that other organisations are a little bit, they're looking over the shoulder, aren't they? Because they are coming and they're here to stay,
Well, proud dad, proud trainer, Clifton Mitchell, well done, man.
Thank you so much.
You forgot to say something.
Up the Rams.
Respect isn't given, it's earned. In blood.
Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.